A long time ago, the world was not yet balanced. Storms were wild, mountains kept changing shape, and the seas never rested. Everything was chaos. Then, two great powers appeared, Lian and Ren. Lian was the master of shadow and peace. He believed in silence, patience, and deep thinking. Night, stillness, and rest were his gifts to the world. In his eyes, darkness was not the end, it was a new beginning. Only in quiet moments could people truly understand themselves. Ren was the master of light and movement. He believed in energy, growth, and discovery. Day, action, and progress were his gifts to the world. To him, life was always moving forward. People could only become great if they worked hard and never stopped. Even though they were different, they worked together. Lian brought the night, and Ren brought the day. Lian gave rest, and Ren gave energy. Together, they created balance. But one day, Ren started to question this balance. One morning, Ren stood on a hill and looked down at the world. The people were sleeping. Hours passed, but they still did not wake up. They are wasting time, Ren thought. If they never stop, they can build more, learn more, and create more. Ren turned to Lian and said, "Lian, the world must keep moving. People rest too much. If they stop, they will never grow." Lian looked at his brother with calm eyes. He understood Ren's thoughts, but he also knew that the world could not grow without balance. "Ren, if they never stop, how will they think? If they never rest, how will they know what they really want?" Ren shook his head. "You are too slow, Lian, but I see the future. The world needs more light." Lian sighed. His brother's passion was admirable but dangerous. "If you break the balance, the world will suffer, Ren." But Ren had already made his decision. The next day, Ren raised his hands to the sky. He stopped the sun from setting, and the night disappeared. The world was full of light. The people did not sleep. The cities grew. The farms expanded. At first, everyone was happy. But as time passed, their eyes became tired, their bodies became weak. They worked and worked until they could not stand anymore. And then the first person fell to the ground, then another and another. The lack of night was not progress anymore. It was destruction. Lian watched everything. He saw how the people suffered. Without night, they had no rest. But there was only one way to show Ren his mistake. Lian used his power. He erased the sun. The world became completely dark. At first, the people were relieved. Their tired eyes finally closed. Their bodies finally rested. But then the night never ended. One day passed. 1 week passed. Nobody woke up. The world stopped moving. First, Ren understood his mistake. "Lian, I see it now. Night is important." But Lian also saw his mistake. "And I see that stopping is not enough. Night alone is not enough. But when it joins with the day, it helps people rest and find new energy to move forward." Ren nodded. "Yes, and day alone is not enough either. Only with night can progress become a true journey." They looked at each other for a long time. This was not just an agreement. It was a true realization. For the first time, they truly understood each other. Together, they lifted their hands. The sun rose, but then it set. The night came, but then the morning followed. People worked, but then they rested. And the world finally found true balance. That is why, when you look at the sky, you see a symbol, half black and half white. Because no light can exist without shadow, and no darkness can exist without light. And so, the dance of Yin and Yang continues forever.